Hey chat, we got about 50 minutes until we get to our hostel in Rotorua, and I kind of feel like journaling right now, but I can't journal while I'm driving, so we're doing a video journal. The prompt for today is continuing off of a thought process that I was going down yesterday, aka a rabbit hole, aka a rabbit hole of thoughts that I was falling into yesterday. It was upon the topic of, I don't know if I was gaslighting myself into thinking that I leave situations when they get messy and I feel like, nope, yeah, this is not it for me, goodbye. Because it's a fine line between like, I think I just need to be clear on my non-negotiables is what I'm hearing here. Because I do believe that it's okay to walk away from things that you're not aligned with, and also like you may want a sense of it but not the whole part of it, you know what I'm saying? I think it's okay to walk away from situations that are almost but not completely 100%. But also at the end of the day, is anything 100%? Nothing even matters, and that is what gets me. Because I'm so red, but I'm also so green. Like, I'm a rainbow. Anyways, the prompt is that, do I leave when things get messy because it's real and it's not what I envisioned it to be? Because no one's gonna be perfect. Like, your perceived perception of who someone is and who they actually show up to be, right? When you take the time to experience them in full, they might not align. Like, who people show they are, like, in their mask, right? Like who we are when we first meet someone, right? When we first meet someone, the perception that we give out, the vibes that we give, you know, whatever you want to call it, first impressions, what they feel from you, that might not be who they are on a daily basis, right? That can be influenced by so many things. That day, like how they're feeling that morning, you know what I'm saying? The night that they had the day before, like what point of their life they're in at that moment. What I'm saying is someone is not just one moment. We're more complex than that. And I know that. So I always try to remember that when I'm basing off, like, it's hard because, like, how do you just base, like, okay, I'm gonna spend the rest of my life with this person from a few moments? Like, it takes more than that. You literally have to, like, experience them every day. Not every day, but, like, I feel like it takes time to really experience someone, like, in the full capacity that they are. You can't just, like, go on, like, a date or two and be like, yeah, not it. I mean, some things you can tell, like, obviously right off the bat you can tell, like, do your values align, those kind of things, like, do we have the same mindsets, like, same perspectives on, like, life, family, children, health, money, you know, like, the world. Essentially, those are easy things you can, like, tick off boxes, but then, like, all of those boxes can be aligned, but then you spend everyday life with this person and you're like, actually, I don't like the vibes. You know what I'm saying? So, like, where am I going with this? The prompt was, do I leave when things get messy because I am scared of commitment? I don't know. It's been a minute since I've been in a long enough shared space with a partner to see a pattern, I guess. Because I feel like a pattern is not a pattern unless it happens several times. I've had one long-term relationship, but I was like 15 to 21, so 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, yeah, around that time. A lot of different people are coming out of you at that time, like who you are becoming. It's like 20 different people. You can be 20 different people during that time period, 15 to 21, like, you don't even notice, you know what I'm saying? Like, you don't even know who you are becoming. You know what? I'm not gonna speak for you. I'm gonna speak for me. A lot of different people was coming out of me at that time. Like, I feel like 21 to 25 actually was like a lot more transformational. Not in the sense that, like, I flipped the script 360, but more so like I figured out that the script was coming from in here. You know what I'm saying? Like, I had the script the whole time. All I had to do was like show up. That's crazy. So what I'm saying is I keep going 4 different routes. Am I scared? Yeah, I don't think I can come to that conclusion because I haven't been in another long-term situation since that time period. Since then, I've had a few stages of talking with folks, but the longest was 6 months. One was unintentionally, so the other one was a bit more intentional, but also not super. So I don't know, I just feel like at the end of the day, you just have to life, literally, like, you just have to make choices and see where they take you. Because, like, you make the wrong choice faster, then you can move on to, like, the second choice that might be the right choice. The second choice could also be the wrong choice, don't get me wrong. I made 3 wrong choices in a row. But guess what? The 4th one was a little bit more right, and it would have taken me longer to get to that choice if I didn't make the first 3 when I did. You know what I'm saying? Because if you just don't make no choice, like 20 years go by, you don't make a choice, that's 20 years and you still don't make a choice. You make a wrong choice the first year, at least you can change it on the second year and have like at least 18 years of a good choice. You know what I'm saying? What's that one quote? Something about the train, and when you're going the wrong way, the ticket gets more expensive. Let's see if I can say it right. If you're going the wrong way on a train, the ticket back gets more expensive. Like, you can get off at any stop, bitch. Why are you gonna wait till you keep getting further if you already know you're going the wrong way? Anyways, at the end of the day, like, it's not that serious. Like, I mean, it is, but it isn't. At the end of our lives, we're gonna die, so just make a choice and live with the choice that you made. And if it's not the choice that you want, you can change it at any moment. So not become attached to the choices that you make, because you could not have known the outcome of that choice until you made the choice. Woo! Preach it, bitch! I'm recording this shit for me because I be sitting in my own pool of fucking thoughts, like twiddling my thumbs, like kicking the dirt, like being a little sad little goose about the choices that I make. This is a reminder to myself, sister, you don't know the outcome of that choice until you make the choice. The faster you pull the trigger, the faster you're gonna know where the bullet's gonna land. Oh! And then you can work on your aim. And then you can work on your aim, girl. Where the fuck is all this fire coming from? It's raining outside, but we got fire in the car. Anyway, this is making me feel better about my 40-minute drive. How long can I talk? I don't know. What's that one called? The calculations are innumerable. I forgot how it goes. But I think I need to do more video diaries to myself, because I actually really like this one. I feel like I pulled myself out of a funk just right now in this moment. And what is around me? Green, lush fields, trees, mountains. Beautiful. Beautiful. Take a look, sis. Take a look, sis. And this is the road I'm driving on. And there's fields. Oh my god, we're coming up to cows. Let's see if you guys can see it, because this is 360 camera. You guys might not be able to see it because it's kind of far. But here's a little field of cows. I saw a big one. Oh, that's a pretty big field. I didn't see them. I saw only the ones by the road. Bye, mamacitas. I stopped by a field earlier to try and take like an up-close photo of one of them for my friend. Bro, tell me why when I pulled up, all the cows stopped and they all dead-ass looked to me like this. I was like, can I help you? I was scared. I thought they were gonna trample me. I thought they were all gonna stop and run to the gates, but they didn't. After a while, they just started going back to eating their grass. Anyways, in conclusion, Thank you for Tori time with your host, Tori. Telling a story. I don't know how long this video is, so let's just cut it. If you got this far, comment account down below so I know you got this far in the video. Like, comment, subscribe, and share for whoever needs to hear it. Right? Am I doing this influencer, YouTuber, content creator thing like that? Am I doing it right, anak? Tell me. Bye.